We're back. Yes, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. He sure does. That's funny. What phone is this? This is a Note.
I've never seen it before.
Is this yours or Aldo's?
That's all it does.
Oh, I think it's that. Nope. So big. I got to work. Oh! So big. Hello, phone. Work. Oh, got it. Oh gosh. Where am I? Face finger. Oh, I can't unlock it. Can't unlock it. You got your finger thing. Tried unlocking your phone, but you got your fingerprint.
Ooh.
You I tried unlocking your phone, but yeah. What?
Oh, did you watch it? Did you see the picture?
Boobies.
Does lightning come out of her nipples? Is that what she's called, lightning? Is there significance to her name? Good. Yeah. Oh, there is. Oh. Is it? So is every protagonist of Final Fantasy is named after something weather-related?
Cloud.
No, squall, lightning.
No.
Oh, just.
No, then the rest aren't.
Van. Or Vaughn.
Who's Final Fantasy 9?
Cecil. Terra.
Oh.
I think it's just Squall, Lightning, and Cloud. Noctis.
That's weather. What is that?
I don't know.
I don't think that's it. I mean, I don't know what that is. That's someone on my cosplay list.
Who?
Noctis.
No idea.
He's from the newest one.
Oh crap! I'm missing. I forgot it's Tuesday. I miss Rast.
Oh no.
I know.
Whatever will you do?
Die.
Y'all know. Is that good?
Yeah, it's fine.
Just like that?
Alright, you know, oh yeah, well, you know what, you can't see it.
Yeah, that's fine. Right?
Just, double click it to expand it. There you go. Yeah.
Alright.
Lightning can strike me anytime, says Buster. How do they know? What are you talking about? Lightning?
Oh,
We were
where's
talking
that?
about Lightning.
Yeah, but, oh, are we live?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Where did that happen? Is my chat not updated?
Sorry about that, guys. Thanks for coming back.
Mastercast, yo Paul, get your ass back in the game. I want to see you, Keanu Reeves. Facial hair growing back in that chair.
That's
Oh.
how it.
Chat is not connected on screen.
I think it connects after a second. Aw, why are you hating on Noctis?
There we go. Chat should be back, guys.
Yeah, so Michael, I'm gonna try using Restream to stream on Twitch and YouTube. I just made this YouTube channel like, I don't know, a few days ago. So it's very new. We just did that cookie one tonight.
I'm old. Ugh.
Yeah, you are.
Ah, thanks, man. I'm in the twilight of my years. The end is nigh.
Yes, I'm getting tired. That's why I yawned. I got like another hour.
Hurry up, Paul.
If before I turn into a pumpkin.
Paco, she's just hungry again. Is that a Cinderella? So you're a pumpkin and you wanted to be mom for a night?
That's it. Just one night.
Where's your fairy godmother? Or those little mice? Is that Cinderella? Or is that Sleeping Beauty? No, Cinderella's the one with the little mice. Yeah, the three little mice.
I don't know. I don't remember them very well. I've actually never seen Sleeping Beauty. Sorry.
Too old for you?
I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
I never saw it.
Back then, when life was in black and white, it was rough. It was good times, though. Paco, she's just hungry again. Could be that, because, the body does react when it's hungry.
Oh, I'm tired.
Now, by seeing her yawn, how many of you are going to yawn now?
Alright, where?
The picture's froze, Paul. I just hear the sound. Well, we weren't... Is it good now? I think it's good. He wasn't playing.
Yeah, he's playing now, so you should,
He's back.
You should see it. I see it on the computer here.
Alright. I'm a little ways away. I know what I gotta do though.
Oh, Rax is streaming right now, too.
Kingdom Hearts 2.
Nice.
Paco, low-key, Paige called me old with the Katherine Heigl comment.
No, I was saying you're young for her to be your crush when you were young.
Who's Katherine Heigl? Why does that sound familiar?
She's that blonde girl with...
She was on Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah.
She was in...
Oh, that's like Wings' favorite show of all time.
Wow. She's,
Okay.
basically nobody likes her because she's apparently a real big bitch behind the scenes, and
Real big bitch.
she's been blacklisted on a lot of shows, and everything she shows up on gets canceled because, nobody likes to work with her.
Well, Katherine Heigl, what? She's only, 5 or something?
I hate Kefka more than Sephiroth.
She didn't, really come to the acting scene until what?
Mid-90s.
Oh. Well, never mind.
Jeez, Mom.
Well, I only first found out about her probably 10 years ago.
I talked about her on the stream earlier, that she was in the movie My Father the Hero with Gerard Depardieu. That was 95, 96. I mean, she was only 11 in that movie, but that was one of the movies that kind of made her famous.
Wow.
Paco says, I'm not young. Yeah, Paco's actually an older gentleman. Oh, get the barrel, get the barrel, get the barrel, get the barrel. Oh, you just...
Get the barrel, get the barrel, get the
the
barrel.
barrel there.
Get the barrel.
Yeah.
Twofer.
What did he do? He's wasting ammo. Oh, he died.
Measure.
Paige will hug Sephiroth, maybe?
I would. I used to have a Sephiroth action figure.
Sephiroth doesn't have a good track record with girls. He'd probably just impale you.
It's alright. That's okay. That's not old. 32's not old.
You're the same age as me, Paco? Wow.
I do
Thank you. RGA Senior Citizens Club, Paco. Me and you, my man.
Well, Paul, you're what, 29? Or are you 30?
I'm almost 30.
Nice. I'm not 30.
I'm not 30.
Nice. I gave Paul that one, so you cannot have it. Sorry.
Well, after now, his...
Sorry!
I would not say love-hate relationship.
I don't deserve it just yet.
It's just a hate relationship with Nemesis, so he may just take that figure and be like, screw you.
No. Memories.
I thought Aldo said get the bear.
I juked
that is.
Paige is a young 26.
I told him, grab the rope.
What? Thank you.
You guys not olds. Oh, foxhounds, if you only knew. Paige is not old. She's a young mom.
Thriving.
Yes. She's in the her second phase. You haven't even seen her final form yet.
Michael actually thought I was older.
I didn't
He
go.
always
Probably because I
he
call you
always
mom.
starts poorly and then tries to
He's
get
like a roller
himself
coaster.
out. Yeah.
He's
He always disses me and then is like, wait.
tread lightly, Michael.
I see what you got going on.
Oh, Master
I was
Cass
wondering. I was like,
is
how you doing
34.
that?
Gotta watch both. Not that there's really much going on in mine.
On Twitch.
Just in case. I had like 3 new people stop by today.
Oh, also, cheap plug for Paige. For those who are not
Paco,
aware,
you
she
can tell I'm
does.
slightly lost.
Bye, Master. Nice to meet you.
Master Cass,
I
you're
gotta
out.
run my ladies home, so we're gonna marathon some more Smallville. Stay
Smallville. Now
Conference
that's a
game, see you
show.
on the hub, and nice meeting you.
Forget the OC. It's all about Smallville, my guy. Yeah.
I roll.
Wow.
I just hate TV.
But you use it all the time.
Manual verification is required to
For-
unlock. Does that mean I have to do the
You
puzzle
still
again?
use it.
Not shows with humans.
Smallville. Are you a Chloe or Lana guy? That's a question.
No, I won't.
Paige will turn into. Oh, from the end? Oh, that's pretty. That's actually really graphic, and that would hurt. Actually,
That would hurt.
Wait, why is this door not open? Because I did that puzzle. Do I have to redo the puzzle?
Oh, that's her final form? I hope not. That's actually
No,
really
it's
graphic
not.
for her final form. But yes, MC, have a good night. Enjoy the Smallville. I'm not sure what season you're on, but great show, great show. I'm a Schlarker for life. Yes, Master, yes, Chloe. Lana's a bitch. Yes, Chloe all day, man. Chloe's
Why
the
wouldn't
true
it
love.
jump up there? I was trying to jump. Like, get up.
Chloe should have been Lois Lane.
Why won't you get up? Go up the thing.
Season 6, is that the one with,
Yeah, it's right there.
season 6 is
Yeah,
the one
why
with,
isn't it going
oh yeah, why is it not going up? Oh, you gotta restart.
Yeah, restart.
That's
I do.
Season 6, he said.
Season 6 is the one with, hello? Operator? Unprofessional. I tell you. But yeah, season 6 is either Zod or is it Doomsday?
For a split second, I thought that was the X-Files theme song as your ringtone.
No.
Wings!
That's a
It's
really
actually
good
not
idea.
even a ringtone.
Wings
It's,
says, yo, when are we
video
binge
chat.
watching Smallville
No.
together, Aldo? Yo, Wings, I have not seen that show since it finished airing. I still have the final episode taped on my DVR from like 7 years ago. I still have it. Amazing, amazing show. Uh-oh.
Well, not completely wrong.
Well, she is mom. Maybe he's asking for permission. Can I go to
See,
sleep late,
Mass
Mom?
No. I actually am doing a Resident Evil costume. Which I won't say until I post a picture about it.
Ah, Phantom Zone. Okay.
Really?
Fun fact, Mastercast. For those of you who watch wrestling,
You
Batista
give me Nemesis?
does show up.
I was gonna
Just
say.
for you, Paul.
I was gonna say the paper
To
mache
ruin-
work must be
To
intense.
ruin your mood.
Would you even recognize her? She'd just be walking around.
I couldn't do that. That's difficult. I'm not that good.
Instead of stars, it's
Oh. Retro gaming. Ah.
oh.
Oh man.
I don't know how Paul would react.
Probably cry.
Yeah. Well, I don't think he's a crier, but he.
I would appreciate the paper mache work that you would have to do to make that possible.
Yeah, can't do it. Although there is like a tentacle type costume I want to do. But I'm not ready for it.
Oh boy.
Paul would be scared, I think so. Alright. Hit these mother... Oh,
Oh, she caught herself.
out of this mother effing water. I did catch myself on
You know,
like some
okay,
people.
another useless fact. All right, she just mentioned that line from Snakes on a Plane. So, when they would show movies on TV, they would have to edit them very, very cleverly, where they can't curse. Good, very nice. So that line in the movie is
You
Samuel
never say that
Jackson
line.
when he says, "I have had it with these mother effing snakes on this mother effing plane." They couldn't say that on TV, so what they did is they actually had Samuel Jackson re-record that line. And it says, "I have had it with these monkey flippin' snakes on this Monday to Friday plane."
I'm glad we can make you laugh, Foxhound.
Very useless knowledge.
Back Aldo for you.
You're welcome.
We do enjoy it.
Drunk Nemesis.
Bars.
Bars. You guys made me laugh so hard, food shot out my mouth. I hope you didn't hit the monitor. That wouldn't be good. What made you laugh? I don't find myself to be that funny. So
Nice ball, you hunter slayer.
Yeah.
oh,
Too bad I have no idea where I'm going, and I was just here. Because this door's not open anymore.
They should put that on like the box of every Resident Evil game. I have no idea where I'm
have no
going,
idea.
and I was just here.
Right?
What does it say?
It's locked. It's locked by a system. There's a security system. System power standby mode. Water check okay. Manual verification is required to unlock.
Do you have a card they need to put in there?
I didn't get any cards.
Something with those machines.
No, I didn't do these machines.
Dan y Frankie, no, él no, yo pienso que tú preguntaste esto antes. Él no podía estar aquí hoy. Él tenía otros compromisos y desafortunadamente no podía estar aquí hoy. Pero estamos esperando que maybe la próxima semana él pueda estar aquí. Nemesis on the street. Horse. Wow, that's okay. Aldo, that was useful info about snakes on a plane. Thank you for finding that to be somewhat useful. That would happen all the time. So things have changed now, but in the 90s, the FCC was very, very anal about that type of thing. So, like movies like Die Hard, are pretty infamous for where Bruce Willis and Samuel had to re-record lines to be PG friendly. Doesn't happen as much now. Now they just bleep out the line or just mute it. So back then they would purposely re-record lines.
It's the right save, Paco, but I didn't do this part in this yet. So this is the part that I need to redo. And this is what it is. And
You didn't save after this?
No, I didn't. I'm going to this time.
Because now you know you're going to run the Nemesis.
Yeah. Oh, and I actually kind of... So I got to go this way, and then it's hit this switch.
Dan, sí habla preguntando, pero no escucha el momento que me dijiste perdón. Está bien, Don. Pero como digo, desafortunadamente no podría estar aquí hoy, pero esperamos que la próxima semana él pueda estar aquí. Y, como les dije la última vez, normalmente son nosotros dos. Hay veces cuando la señora Paige puede estar aquí, otras veces que Frank, otras veces que nosotros cuatro podemos estar aquí. Dependiendo de los horarios, que Paige tiene su propio horario, Frank tiene su horario también, ellos tienen sus propios compromisos también. Pero gracias por venir aquí otra vez, te lo agradecemos con mucho. Michael, Aldo, more useful information. How far is Uranus from Earth? As far as you want it to be. As far as it takes the magic school bus to go, which is probably like 5 minutes.
Oh my god.
I bet you thought I was going to say Uranus, but nope.
Nope, he's an adult.
Yeah. Thanks, Mom.
It's like
That was one of the first talkings, too, that she gave me. It's like, remember, Aldo, for anything, you don't say Uranus, okay? That's for bad boys. Steam room. Mr. Foxhound says, I guess Jill is steamed up. Brimshot. Aldo o Paco, ¿cómo se dice raven en español? ¿Cómo se dice raven? Oh, el pájaro. That's a good question. I've never used that word in Spanish. Honestly, I wouldn't know off the top of my head. It would be cuervo. Es verdad, don Cuervo, como la tequila.
There we go.
Michael says Frank could not be here because he's filming a reality show with JWoww and Flava Flav.
Wow, that sounds interesting.
But that's assuming that Frank is a washed-up celebrity, and he's not, right? He's
Wow.
just now becoming one with the world. It's called Players Be Ballin'.
Wait, so there's a card key that I'm missing to do extra stuff, but I can just get to Nemesis, so I don't have to do it.
Cuervo se dice crow. Pero realmente el raven y crow es la misma cosa. So, yo imagino que es la misma palabra. ¿Y sabes qué, Don? La señora Paige, ella sabe hablar español también.
So you can speak a little Spanish?
Tell Don how you would order at the restaurant.
Oh, okay.
Oye, Don.
¿Me puede un burrito de vegetales, por favor?
See?
Can I have a vegetarian burrito, please?
Yeah.
Did you say por favor?
Right?
Okay. Yeah, see?
Yo tengo mucho hambre.
What was the first thing you said?
¿Me puede?
Alright, so to be a little bit more polite.
Say hola first.
Well,
Hola, ¿cómo está? ¿Me
no,
puede?
no, not exactly. You would say, excuse me. So
Paige could be Velma things.
excuse me, you would say disculpa.
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 It's like excuse me.
Oh, okay.
Because like the way you're saying it is a little bit. Again, it's not your fault because you don't know, but it's just a little bit more direct.
Well, not for nothing, but when Spanish people try to order things, they usually sound very rude.
That's because they're Puerto Rican, Colombian, or Dominican.
Well,
That's no, because their form of Spanish. Oh, this is the cutscene. So the form of Spanish is very much more abrasive and not as formal.
why could I be Velma? What is that supposed to mean?
Probably because you're wearing glasses,
I have glasses, back to being chubby.
Mom. You're not
They
chubby.
said it, not me.
You're.
He's laughing at me. I need,
When-
to take,
when was-
I need to take Spanish classes.
Oh, when you put the disc in, it automatically goes into the room.
Why'd you do that? Oh, so now you got to do it all over again.
Yeah, because I didn't know it automatically went into the room. I thought you could put the disc in and then I could run and go save.
Who said Velma
No, I
was?
don't want a lengua burrito.
Who said?
You know what that means?
Who said Velma was chubby?
What is that?
Just because she wears a big
Lengua's
orange sweater
chub.
doesn't mean she's chubby.
Tongue?
Yeah. Isn't lengua tongue?
Yes.
Whatever.
Female-
So I gotta go back and do all that again and then save.
Okay,
So
Paco.
I'm just gonna try to
we'll be
actually
here.
beat him this time.
Why might not be? I'm leaving kind of soon.
Female dog in Spanish, perra.
He said I need to take Spanish classes, right?
Si quieres te doy clases de español. So he will teach you Spanish. He said. If you want, I can teach you. I can give you Spanish classes. He he he, which is laughing.
Yeah.
So can I, these acid things, can I shoot them? Or do I have to shoot them?
He has to hit them. I don't remember.
So you have to learn to hit it.
So the funny thing about Spanish. Okay, so you notice how Don, he wrote J-E-J-E. So okay, so that's the Spanish equivalent of LOL.
Yeah, that's like Portuguese.
Ha, ha,
It's
ha.
the same thing.
Now that's different because usually the way I know it would be J-A-J-A.
Yeah,
Ha,
that's
ha, ha.
usually how Portuguese does it.
Paige say, hola tengo hambre, me hacen un burrito
Watch me
de
shotgun
lengua. Oh,
him
that's
right in the
serious.
face.
Paco
this
said,
out.
be right back, gotta work real quick.
Boom.
Shotgun him in the
Boom.
face.
He's just taking, he's blowing some steam
oh.
right now.
Pulling off some steam. Oh, he's just smacking you around like a pimp. It's like, where's my money, bitch? Check your ammo.
I don't have
Yeah,
any,
the
I
range
don't
on it.
have anything, really. I mean,
Oh.
You can
don't.
shoot the valves, but they will require very precise timing. It's best to just shoot him. You You shoot the acid pump.
Buster says Velma is hot and thick. What is everyone's obsession with Velma? She's not sexualized at all. I mean, like if you go to DeviantArt maybe, but I don't. Even though,
click.
yeah, even though I found out in one of the new cartoons, she's actually dating Shaggy.
Yeah.
Which is really
you know
weird.
That?
No.
It's been like that. And that's not even that new. That's like 10 years ago.
I stopped watching that show in the 70s.
Oh, did you?
You were around in those times, like me.
Well,
I stopped watching it.
I stopped watching it in the 70s. Oh, look at that, Mom. Look at that brutal.
yo, it was Punisher made that.
Punisher,
He made that into a screensaver.
Once you're done playing like the very long list of games you're now due to play, you have to play Dead Space. Oh, you're gonna get so scared. It's gonna.
Is it actually scary?
It's scary.
Like good
The
scary?
first one especially is very scary.
Like Silent Hill scary?
No,
not because
liquor jumping out of the window. Scary.
Liquor jumping out of the window scary?
but more so.
So like Alien Isolation scary?
Yeah.
Alright.
And you're alone all the time.
So Don has a question. Paige,
I said it. I said buenas noches.
se está enseñando inglés. Are you showing English? That doesn't. Paige say buenas noches. Okay.
Did it.
Oh, Buster, that's the whole point. Although she's covered up all the time.
So you don't know what's underneath.
Oh, what?
It's a surprise. Oh.
She's
Do I
the
need to pick
original
anything
hot geek.
Does he need anything else, guys?
I don't need to pick anything up throughout the rest of this playthrough, so I can just take everything as is. All I need to do is just make sure I save after I do that puzzle. Alright.
You don't have any handgun?
What
ammo?
is that? I don't know
No.
what that word means. Back to English to Spanish. Here we go. I need.
Oh, Krusty. Thank you, Krusty. That is very, very kind of you.
Thank you, Krusty. You're always hooking
Thanks,
it up.
Krusty. Now, arigato?
He's talking to you in Japanese now.
I know, that's not Spanish.
Go up.
Yeah, that's
Arigato, mister.
a great song by Styx.
Yes, there we go.
What? Useless knowledge? That's not useless. That's a very popular classic rock song.
What does Gancitos mean?
Bring the freeze rounds.
Uh-oh, what just happened?
Gancitos.
What does that mean?
What just happened?
My English to Spanish translator killed me. Oh, restart.
Right? I tried to shoot the barrel and Jill like dodged into a wall.
I don't know, actually. That
I
might
gotta
be...
go to Krusty's channel.
Because that might be something that he uses...
So is Krusty and Dusty, is it two people?
Oh.
Do we know?
Llegó la Primera Guerra Mundial
Everyone just call me Buster.
y en vez de gancitos.
Tweets.
Is that geese?
Oh,
in Spanish?
yeah, Gancitos. Yeah, no, yeah. It's those snacks. There's a bunch of different ones, yeah. With the bear on it.
Oh, no. The bear.
Yeah.
The bear is Bimbo.
Oh.
Bimbo is the brand.
Speedrunner Brian's here. What's up?
Oh, what's up, Brian?
Oh, it's Gancitos the duck. Okay, yeah, I've seen Gancitos before. Rexy Town.
Yeah, what's going on, Brian? So, Paul is going on tour. This is actually probably the final lap. Don
Now,
says,
Brian, you're just on time for the last Nemesis fight.
Best part. Shoot the barrel!
shoot the barrel! Oh!
I had to
Oh!
make sure you got
He
both of them.
took the blow for
You
you.
beat the water puzzle, question mark?
Yes, he did.
That was an epic, great moment, if I do say so
Who
myself.
named Bimbo Bread Bimbo?
That's the name of the brand, yeah. I don't know. It's just something
There's a whole
in
bunch of them.
Latin America. It's this
Bimbo.
cute white bear, and it just says in big letters, Bimbo. It's hilarious.
Bimbo the bear.
Bimbo.
It's just a Spanish.
Okay,
So
so
mad,
Don,
everybody.
me alegra que digan creciendo amigos. O que sigan. Okay, so I think he made a typo, but he's saying, it makes me happy to see that you guys are growing.
Thank you.
So, gracias, Don. Eso es bien.
I,
Te lo agradecemos que dices eso. Mira, el asunto de esta cosa no fue para agarrar fama pero al menos para tener una conversación con ustedes, ustedes hombres y maybe las mujeres que miran también, solo para como para entretenerte y el asunto es que como este joven está jugando este juego y estamos hablando de películas, de juegos, de cualquier otra cosa, pero la cosa es que estamos divertidos con algo.
I think were you talking about the vegetarian?
No,
No.
I was just basically no.
Paul doesn't speak Spanish.
Not at all. So,
I heard vegetitas.
well, actually, no. That's actually very curious. So, Mom, what would you think was the basic gist of what I was saying?
I honestly tuned you out, so
Wow.
honestly, I wasn't listening.
Thanks, sir.
I'm sorry.
All right, so I was basically saying how he said that he likes that the channel's growing. I told him how the idea of this was not to get any fame, but just to have a running dialogue with everybody here in the chat, and that's the goal. So as long as we can entertain you guys for your Tuesday night, then mission accomplished.
Woo!
Hopefully, you didn't tune out, Don, but.
No, I just tuned out.
Actually, just out of curiosity, guys, since Mom tuned me out, when you guys hear me speak Spanish, because again, I'm doing it because that's the language he's most comfortable with. Is that a nuisance to you?
I think it's wonderful.
I think it's great that we can communicate with people, who don't necessarily understand English as well.
So the reason I do it is again just to make him understand.
And I can't do it, so. And Paul.
And basic
etiquette.
I mean, the reason I ask
English to Spanish all night long.
The reason I ask is, it's basic etiquette.
Gaming.
What's a headlock? Social etiquette dictates that, rule of thumb, if you're in a group of people, let's say we all speak English, someone starts talking to me in Spanish, what's the first thing that comes to mind? Well, the reason they're not talking English is because they're probably talking something negatively about somebody else. That's usually the first thing that comes up.
Or because they don't know the English language
it's just sometimes it's not exactly polite. But I just understand that I'm not doing it to be rude to anyone. It's just I'm conveying
Seems like most
thoughts.
people, well, everyone is fine with it.
And again, my Spanish is not perfect by any means.
Do they why is everyone always like, look, like mira? Like, why do you have to say that all the time? I don't understand.
Well, where you work, that's kind of
all the time.
Well, that's what I mean, but that's in English too. People can be just as rude.
Yeah, but
it's that type of sector you're in where that's.
Wait, what is
mira? Is like look.
Hey, look, hurry up.
Yeah.
Hurry up. It's just like when you're working. It's like.
But like you just said it before.
That's just fortunately, it's common. It's not etiquette, but it's just thing that people do because they're impatient.
Veronica's next.
Prepárate para Nemesis. Paul, he says, get ready prepare yourself.
Round 12 gaming.
What's up, Round 12?
Is this you, Kevin? I saw you posted about this channel. Is this your channel?
Foxhound Aldo, I only know a little Spanish. RJ Club Tuesdays bilingual classes are free. Now, see, I could technically do some French as well. I know Meme King sometimes would speak French.
What's up, Kevin? You remember Kevin who did the NBA tournament at Game Haven?
Oh, yes.
That's Sam, Rad's around 12.
Oh, hey, Kevin. How's it going? How's everything going, my man? I hope everything is well. Rápido, sí. Fast.
They used to mess with me in the kitchen. They'd always be like, mira, like, because I thought that meant girl for a long time. So I would always, turn around, and then they would look away. They would just do it to, mess with me and get my attention. What is the girl name?
Oh, Brian, this is Paige. So
I'm the girl.
Brian, it's good that you can tell. I have long hair too, but I am not a girl. Not on Tuesdays, at least.
Not on Tuesdays.
But yes, this is Paige. She was not here last week, but she is part of the rotating cast that we have for our RJ Club Tuesdays. Usually by default, Paul obviously is here. This is his thing. I tag along, and sometimes Frank will be here, sometimes Paige will be here, sometimes all four of us will be here. This big, crowded, comfy cast.
Rotating cast.
It's like the real world.
Hi, I'm Paige.
I'm Aldo, and that's Paul. And this is what you get when you get three people living in the same house. And when they stop being polite, and they start getting real. This is the real world.
The Real World Resident Evil 3.
Real World, Welcome to New
No,
York.
I'm not a rapper.
What a great,
I wish.
what a great show that was. That actually was the Michael. Since you watch wrestling, that's where the Miz first came out. He was in the Real World, and
I know. I remember seeing him on that, and then I saw him like wrestling one day. I was like, what?
He was a total nobody, and then just I didn't watch it for the Miz. I watched it for Lori.
Although into the girls.
Beautiful girl.
You could name like any TV show, and Aldo would be like, "Oh, Ashley, Lori."
All right, have I ever?
How many of them did we have to Google?
Quite a lot.
Okay, I don't think I've ever fallen for any Ashleys.
It's okay, Foxhound. I had short hair in elementary school, and everyone thought I was a boy, so don't feel bad.
We need a bloopers reel at the end. Well, that's what my highlights are. Okay, so I need to upload those to the YouTube channel, which I haven't done.
That's going to be a good one.
Which actually, in case you both aren't aware, I did.
Yeah, I saw it in my drive.
Every time I do, in case you guys ever want to use it.
Thank you, Aldo. Paige
there's ink ribbons here the whole time.
But yes, I will upload our highlights to my YouTube channel momentarily.
Michael said Paige in the MTV Real World, she stopped being polite before filming.
Yeah, she'd be the first. Actually, if she were in the Real World, she probably would be one of those first people to get into a scuffle or fight over something like really minuscule.
Why didn't you clean your dishes, Jenny?
You flip your pillow that way?
just fight. Just like something would set her off. Yeah.
The next game, Don, is Code Veronica.
Code Veronica.
Sebastian, you're back. It's like Three's Company, but instead of 2 hot chicks and a guy pretending to be gay, there's just normal dudes and 1 hot chick. Nice, the stream is gonna go big. Thanks, Bastion.
Oh, is this on Twitch?
Yeah.
Wow.
Son of a Bastion.
Mom, you got to screenshot that. That is that is going on the highlight. That's great.
That was kind of funny.
That is pretty funny. Yeah. Wait, where does Frank go though?
He doesn't know Frank. He doesn't know. This is his first time watching this.
Oh, okay. You haven't, unfortunately, you haven't been exposed to the YouTube star that is Frank. But sometimes us little people don't get the benefit of his company, his Three's Company. That wasn't funny.
I didn't get it.
Yeah, no. Because you guys are talking about Three's Company and pleasure of Frank's company, Three's Company, and bringing it back.
Okay. Yeah, let's just send this.
Wow. Tough crowd. Tough crowd. Michael, with the very important questions. Aldo, Asuka or Nia Jax? Asuka.
I don't know who either of those people
That's
are
wrestling. Nia Jax.
Well, I didn't kill this dude.
Nia Jax, no offense to her, she has a very pretty face. She's just a little too large for my taste.
Now I gotta look this girl up.
You
like Zarya? I mean, she's pretty large.
In a different way. She's a big girl. And again, there's nothing wrong with that. Just not my cup of tea.
Wait, which one?
Nia Jax. She's a wrestler.
I mean, it's almost the same as Zarya. What are you talking about?
What?
She's just a little less muscular.
I guess so.
No, she's not muscular at all.
How is she a wrestler?
Because she's a
What do you
Samoan.
mean, how is she a wrestler?
She's a Samoan. So Samoans get in because their families have all been in wrestling their entire lives, so they kind of are
completely
bred.
makes sense.
They're
that
bred
she's a
for
wrestler.
wrestling. Yeah, she's a cousin of The Rock.
She's pretty.
No, she's very pretty in the face, but just not.
Worst thing you can say.
Wow, she's just not my cup. Like if you compare her to Asuka, Asuka's great.
I gotta look this person
Let's
up.
see Asuka.
Yeah.
WWE Asuka, Asuka.
Paige, we're just like checking out
Oh,
all these chicks on
what? I
Google.
know. What?
She's Japanese.
No thanks.
She could kill you.
No thanks. There's nothing. Asuka ever going. No.
I didn't get that one.
That's Evangelion.
Oh.
No, whoa.
She's
What are we looking at
I think that's
here?
actually an anime that I want to watch.
You should do it
She
differently.
wrestles.
What? I don't understand.
She used to do cosplay back in Japan. She would dress up as characters and stuff. She can't do it here, but
I don't understand.
again, nothing wrong with
Nia
Nia
Jax is
but-
pretty impressive. I wouldn't turn down front row tickets.
Now the funny thing about Asuka is, way back in the day, she was actually she was a bikini model. So there are pictures floating her when she was very thin.
Yeah.
And then when she ended up becoming a wrestler, wrestling is a very it's a very prejudiced sport, right? So
I don't think that's her.
if she
Yeah, I
has,
was gonna say.
God damn Yahoo!
why are you doing Yahoo?
Because
Google.
I have made Google my primary search, and it always goes back to Yahoo.
That means you have malware on your computer. That's
Most likely.
Now, Nia Jax was very skinny back then,
Alright,
and
too much of
she
it.
probably gained all that weight to make herself stand out, and it worked. I mean, she is what she is now.
Okay, here we go. Buckle your seatbelts, everybody.
Hold on to your
This
butts.
is the first real fight.
It is the first real
Paul
fight.
is
Real fight.
prepared because he's like actually kind of.
He's moving up in his seat. Yeah, he's getting ready.
His back is curled, butthole probably tight.
Oh, Don has a request for you, Paige. He wants you to say a line from Resident Evil 4.
Oh, the.
Paige
thing,
say,
where is it?
"Te voy a hacer
Hold on, I
picadillo."
need to read it. Mine didn't load.
It's up towards the little things up top. It's not at the very bottom. It's all caps.
Hold up.
Wait a minute. Let me clear my throat. Alright, that's your breathing.
Te voy a hacer picadillo.
Was close. Alright, so you know what that means? Is I'm gonna turn you into mincemeat.
Yeah, I know. Well, yeah, picadillo is.
Te voy a hacer
Picadillo.
I have short hair and a medium bread now. Foxon, I think you meant beard. If you have bread on your face, that's weird. But
I mean, sometimes when I eat, I have bread on my face.
yeah,
Just when we go out to eat, he'll like wipe my face at least once.
breadcrumbs,
But
napkins, mom, napkins.
Justin's good.
He's your
He's my nephew.
he's your designated napkin giver. Oh yeah, all right.
Nice.
Making him a bitch. Yeah, freeze round.
Dom, are you watching this? Dom's gotta be here for this.
Don, si estás preguntando, esto es la casa de Paul, sí. So, él tiene este sistema aquí con todas las teles y los juegos y él está haciendo este stream por la computadora.
I've been waiting for this for like 3 months.
You're doing well.
Oh, out of ammo, alright. I would switch to your freeze rounds.
Good job. Good. Don't want you to miss out.
I'm still here. See, look, they're still talking
Yeah,
about. They're still talking about Oscar.
If you want to go to GamerCon, I think I'm gonna go next Saturday.
This Saturday or
No, next Saturday.
This Saturday's.
It's only $20. I know. I know.
This Saturday's Congo.
I know.
Oh, his head fell off.
Whoa!
Was that his head?
I'm not trusting it. There's the key card that I've needed for the whole game.
Don't waste any time. Time's a ticking. I would check his body too. I don't know. You might get something, but I don't know. Maybe not. All right.
Punisher's here.
Oh,
So I almost
Punisher!
forgot, but I'm here. You made it.
I saw your stream the other day of Brutal Doom. That was awesome. I need to
Hey,
install that.
Paco. Paco's back.
Sup, back Paco? Sup, Punisher?
Paul made
Paul made
Nemesis
Nemesis.
sound like a period.
Oh, CG. That means. Oh, okay. This. Okay.
Sweet. Yeah, I don't think I can go Sunday, but I will most likely be there Saturday.
What just happened?
Oh, you'll see. Brutal Doom is great. Yeah, I would love to stream that. But unlike you, Punisher, you played it legit, and I give you props. Doom is one of those games that I would just cheat and have no problems with it. Doom has always been one that I just get invincibility and just go nuts.
I used to do God mode and all guns, and then I downgraded to just all guns and play it that way.
It's just so cheap,
I
especially
would say
with
Bloodborne, Dom.
different strokes.
Wait, I'm not sure where I'm going. I don't know where
I would say Dark Souls, but to be honest, I haven't really played Bloodborne, so I can't say. But the thing I don't like about Bloodborne is
I don't need the elevator.
you can't parry or you can't block, right? Yeah, you can't block it.
I'm not sure. I honestly I haven't played much of either, but I've watched gameplay, a good amount of gameplay of both, and I like how Bloodborne looks better. It's more of my style of game. It's a little bit darker.
That's not hitting anyone. That's hitting the fence. Check your ammo.
I'm so low.
I am biased to Dark Souls. I mean,
where'd the
Dark
pop
Souls
go?
is a whole other, like, you know, art
You
direction.
have that key with the
and-
mag strip claw. That's what you just picked up, right?
Yeah, I got the card key.
Yes, Paco, he does. Where does he need to... Okay, wait, you're following the map, yeah.
There's another area that uses the card key.
Oh, wait, you don't have a timer anymore, right?
I
No,
don't.
he doesn't.
Okay. Oh, well, you're fine. You just... ammo.
Should I save?
That'd probably be a good idea.
Right.
Aldo, Paul, Paige, you guys fan of Kingdom Hearts?
Never played it before.
Yeah,
Never seriously played it either.
I've never seriously played. I played like a tiny bit at the
Is
beginning,
there a save room up ahead or no?
like second level
Check,
in.
well, check the map.
I know that's a
No,
big one.
so
People
go back.
love that game.
I've seen people play, and I actually saw Rax play it
He's
on
playing it
stream.
right now. He's playing
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts 2.
He tends to rage quit during that, but I mean, again, it could be the game is hard, but just me and RPGs, we don't really mix. It's just I can't ever really get a grasp on them.
Oh, dude.
Like Paul playing Resident Evil for the first time, it would be like the only way I'd do it is like if it's on live stream, but it would be absolutely boring because I don't really see how anybody would watch somebody play an RPG because there's just so much grinding and a lot of repetition. So I don't think that would work. Unless there was Panzer Dragoon Saga. I could do that all day.
That might just have to happen.
Well, I've played it. You haven't.
I have to play it.
So many games up here to play.
You're
Got the
right.
whole hack series.
Right, that's just like one.
That's a
I know.
good 300 hours of gaming right there.
Facility
Paco says no. Oh yeah, you said it.
The water sample room. But I was gonna. Why don't I just go the way that I was just going? Blah, blah, blah.
I think Paco knows what he's talking about.
I know.
Why are you?
Why would-
now you're questioning him, man. Even though I will say that tonight has probably been the only night where Paul has been doing. I'm gonna get echo. Has not been completely not ignoring people's suggestions. So, which he has in the past, where he's like, "Nah, I got this. No, don't worry about it. I'll do it later. I'll do it later."
It's so funny because that was a pretty. That's exactly how I do it. It's like, I'll
Walk into a room, nothing equipped. No, don't worry. I don't need to shoot him. No, don't worry.
got the hand gestures and everything.
I'm from New York originally, but I've been in Connecticut a while. What about you guys?
Brooklyn,
Connecticut.
Brooklyn or Queens?
What?
Brooklyn or Queens?
I already said.
No, I mean, what's better?
Oh, well, I mean, I'm going to obviously say Queens because that's where I'm from.
Ooh.
Brooklyn was great. I mean, it's kind of gone
Wait,
down
how
with
do I get to the
All
little
whiteys
kids
and
there.
gentrification
How do I
and all
go to the
that.
water sample room? It's down here, so I gotta take the elevator down.
Hey, I'll try to...
Flushing.
It's late here. It's almost 12. I have work in the morning. So I won't be able to tune in for the live stream, but if you live stream it again soon, like a little earlier, I'll be able to check it out. I believe I subscribed to you, so I'll be able to find out when you go live.
Oh, Foxhound, are you still sick? Are you feeling better, my man?
I did on my other one.
I used to go to Queens a lot
Queens is awesome.
Flushing.
for all the
Go back
land
a lot.
for the
Flushing,
land
where I went to
centers.
school. There's still the land center there. EVO.
Speaking of Craig Mack,
I've actually
the
been
video for Flav in Your Ear was Queens.
Been there.
You have?
Oh, you could probably just run
It's
past
really
those
small.
guys.
I haven't been. My brother went before. I tried getting like the co-event with Game Haven, but didn't like that.
Used to go to the Globe to skate.
Club?
The Globe.
Oh, the club.
Really
Buster,
good for skating down there.
me and Nolan
Oh,
North
yeah,
were
like
born in the
skateboarding.
same
Yeah.
place. Fun fact.
Yeah, my boyfriend went there for the first time to skate recently. Dom,
Dom,
have you always been in Massachusetts? No, I'm the only one with the Xbox One.
Go up! Why won't she go up?
She's getting pecked.
This happened before.
Did you get stuck there really bad before? That wasn't as bad.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Don.
The facility key in your chest also.
Oh, great. I didn't bring that. Thanks.
Aldo, ¿tienes Xbox One? No. Yo tengo PlayStation 4, pero honestamente yo ahorita solo lo estoy usando para películas. Yo cuando juego mis juegos ahorita realmente en la computadora los juego. El único que tiene Xbox One aquí es Paige. Ella tiene eso. Pero, Paul no lo tiene, yo tampoco. Paul, it's the camera angle. It probably is to get up that stupid hump, yeah. Foxhound, I feel better now. Just have a runny nose. So hopefully that goes away soon.
Save.
Yeah, who said save?
Michael.
Michael. I feel like
Michael's always very. He's like.
He has not been as chatty.
Yeah, Michael, what's going on, huh? Are we boring you?
Yeah, where's...
Maybe he's enthralled with the dialogue.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Just busting a shot. We do appreciate all of you guys. I mean, I don't watch people live stream, really. It's not really, so...
I only like to watch friends.
I watch when Mom streams, just like, because I get the notification on my phone, just to support her stream and all that, but...
Woo!
Other than that, I mean, I don't really see the point.
Maybe I did. Jugaras conmigo. I don't know what that means.
Oh, he's asking will you play with me. Yo no tengo el Xbox One. Ella lo tiene, si es decisión de ella, si ella quiere escribir su gamer tag. Pero.
I'm involved in Paul's gaming, so let's chat.
Focused.
Me too, Michael.
It's focused, man.
Alright, I think this is a good loadout. One. Yeah.
Is this a good loadout, guys? I
Yes.
mean, he's pretty limited in what he has, so...
This is good.
Will Paco, will he be picking up any other key items on his way to where he needs to go?
It's okay, I'll just drop something
Did you
and
save?
pick it up. I did save. Did I save? I saved.
Did you?
Yeah, I did, because in my head I meant to...
Now, see,
I remembered.
the problem when you save, you need to make sure you have your loadout.
So I always do that.
You always do that. You save and then you change your loadout.
Well, the reason is because I get my loadout done, and then I save, and then like when I go to put the ink ribbon back in, I look at my loadout, and then I'm like, oh, I could do it better. And I do that every single time.
You just need to be better with that, because it can throw you off. Like, let's say you die and you forget something.
So finally I get to do this. I've been wanting to do this for a while. I don't need to use it right now. I hate you.
Hate you, Nemesis. Alright, Mom, it's time.
What? No. I'm not eating anymore.
You hear that,
get
guys?
Judged.
You hear that,
Wait,
guys?
why can't I use it? Why can't I use it?
She gets judged. By who?
Look,
Everybody.
I'm right here. Ultraviolet rays are applied to the water. There's a tiny slot where a plastic
key,
card
Paul.
could fit. The other key? Ow.
She got you there.
It wasn't me. It was Paco who said that.
Oh, Mom. Yeah, sure.
Paul can eat it.
What did
He
it
doesn't
do?
snack.
Well, I'm not eating it. You can eat well.
No way. I don't want to waste a Twix, man.
This music is so epic right now.
It's kind of like the Resident Evil 2 at the end, right?
So hurry the F up music.
That too.
So which room should I go in?
Michael, Paco.
Down the lift you go.
Oh yeah, that's a good call.
Nah,
Can't
Paige
do
is one of the guys. She never ages and looks good in everything she wears.
Thanks, Michael. Always digging himself out.
When is it gonna fall back in?
Feed it to Paul, Aldo. But
He doesn't
do you not
snack.
like sweets?
He doesn't eat. He doesn't ever eat snacks. He'll just eat meals.
Yeah, really snacky.
Oh, the chat stopped. Chat.
Oh yeah.
Soda is my version of a snack. Like that's where I get.
Oh,
like,
Aldo, while you're up, can you get the other Pellegrino out of the fridge for me?
That's my sugar
Please.
consumption.
Please and thank you.
Should be back now.
Don't forget the rocket launcher, Paul. It's all good now. We fix it. No, I don't want it. Michael, wait till you redeem yourself.
That sounded very whiny.
It did. Sorry.
No, I don't want it.
Sorry, I can sound like an annoying
It
bee.
was like Roseanne.
Look at him trying to test you, that guy.
Right?
Thank you. Hey, T-Billy.
Is that the one?
Hey, what's up, T-Belly? Thanks for coming in.
T-Belly, what's going on, man?
Thanks,
So, I beat Nemesis.
Or did you?
Nemesis, but there's so much more to do. So I don't know if I actually beat Nemesis. That fight was too easy to be the final Nemesis boss fight. Where?
It disconnected again, the chat, Aldo.
Highlights. Thank you for giving me highlight material, Mom. Here you go.
Carbonation gives me
Here you go.
a hiccup.
Here you go.
Wait, so down the lift, so I don't go in this room?
Get in my belly.
I'm gonna go in this room, even though Paco told me to go down the left. Ooh, herbs! Why is it giving me herbs?
Because
T-Belly says, washing, guys. How's it going tonight? Doing alright, T-Belly. Paul is getting... Oh, the music stopped. Carlos.
show me the way.
There's something I gotta pick up in a
I'm
full
here.
inventory.
What's up?
Foxhound, you're a funny guy.
This is Paul's first time playing. Chat said again. Steam room and down the lift, Paul.
What does it do?
Yeah, go to the steam room, don't do this.
Check the shelf to the left of the door, Paul. You've got the... Ooh.
What?
Huh.
Like Metal Gear now.
Right?
Oh, this thing got all melted.
Sally, I'm the crypt keeper of jokes.
I didn't even bring my Magnum. I got a full inventory.
Son of a bee sting.
Magnum.
Let me correct me.
Wait,
Oh,
so
the steam room, Paul.
so don't do this?
You're being told to go to the steam room twice. Did you check the shelf to the left of the door?
Yeah, there was Magnum bullets, but I couldn't get them all.
Son of a beach. A beach. That's what I said. Nice find, Punisher. Just backtrack, Paul. You need all ammo.
Beach in Spanish is fine.
Come playa with us.
Wait, so
Well, not
That's a
quite.
thing. People say that.
man, so I need to
Weird.
put everything
Weird.
in
I know. Pass me.
a chest and then grab.
Paco says backtrack, you need all ammo.
Meow. Meow.
So that wasn't the last fight.
Grab all the health and ammo. And the rope.
Grab the rope! Are you there, Jill?
All that's missing from this scene is a dungeon master, some dice, and a bomb.
Foxhound!
That's funny.
You get me, man.
Never
You
played
know it.
D&D in my life.
Me either, but I'm going to soon. I
Dude, it's so much fun.
In fact, the only time I ever played any tabletop game was in Game Rating.
And my birthday, right? Did
Yeah.
you play any games on my birthday?
Oh yeah, there was that one game. I forget what it was called. Some like spy game or something.
Totally.
Codename. The one that Justin got really tilted at.
So let's go to
Why can't I ever get up this thing?
It's a damn perspective. It screws with you.
What's worse, Predator 1 or 2 on Nintendo?
2.
Paco Daddy said Steam Room is other way, question mark?
He's got this.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Hashtag Paul.
Oh wait,
got
there's
this.
something white too on the top of that shelf. No? No, I guess not. No. Never mind.
I was just coming here to, put the some stuff.
He had it all figured
I don't
out.
need the card
what
key.
he's doing.
Predator 2 is worse. Just like the movie, Predator 2 is worse. They're both not great games though. So 1 is mediocre at best and 2 is pretty bad. The Predator 1, the movie, is amazing. Fun fact.
Fun flat.
Did you know that the original person behind the Predator costume...
Hello, baby Moogle. Look,
Was-
they have a Nemesis emoji.
Oh.
It's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
The original person in the Predator costume was Jean-Claude Van Damme.
How are you, baby Moogle?
But he was too short, so they got
You
rid of
need
him
both
and
keys.
they
You
got
need
somebody
card
else
key
who was
for
taller.
You're right, I do.
What would you do without Paco?
I know.
This
Paco
isn't the
is.
way to the lift.
Ocelot meow noise moment from MG. Ocelot, oh Ocelot.
Revolver Ocelot?
I love when he comes back at the end of the game. Wait,
Spoilers.
that's awesome. Oh, and he has a Jill one. He said they're his emotes. Cool.
Oh.
Did you
Wait,
do a
which-
lot of Resident Evil streams?
Is it like Resident Evil 1, Joe? Or?
Yes.
Oh boy.
So, Moogle. Paige, you want to give Moogle the whole gist?
Sure. Well, I'll let you give it.
Moogle is what?
Moogle is on Twitch. He's on my Twitch.
Oh.
Seeing
You do it better than me. You have a better voice than me, Mom.
No, you do it better.
You articulate better.
Okay,
But,
Moogle.
Moogle.
Okay.
Thank you for watching the stream. Obviously, this is a dual stream going on right now. So, Paige is streaming from her personal channel, obviously. With Paul here, he's streaming from his YouTube channel. So, the whole gist here is that Paul somehow has avoided playing the Resident Evil games throughout his life. And now, for the sake of entertainment for you guys, is playing the games raw. So, he has completed 1 and 2. He is on his way to completing 3. And yeah, it's his first time playing, so it's kind of like a community group effort. Everyone is chiming in and giving help and advice when they can.
Yes, this chat is on YouTube, on Retro Gaming Art YouTube. It was Jean-Claude Van Damme, but they had to get rid of him and change the name from Sexual Predator to just Predator.
Ripped.
Van Damme was known for womanizing back in the
Have
day.
you played RE7?
Paige and Aldo both have.
I haven't finished.
I haven't done the DLC though. I did the main campaign, but not the DLC yet. Yeah, watch out for the hunters.
I actually played a little bit the other day, although. What did I do? I did something big. Oh, I had the I went back in the trailer when Zoe was supposed to meet me, and then she wasn't there.
Oh, so you fought Marguerite?
Yeah, I did that a while ago, and then I haven't really played much, and then I played again, and I found the hand.
Oh yes, okay.
DLC is mad fun on RE7. Don, next time I stream Resident Evil 7, you have to be there because you helped a lot when I played, and I was getting very lost.
Really?
I'm too used to this game. I speedrun it.
RE7's pretty linear though. Yeah, not really. You can't get lost too much.
No spoilers. We just said a couple words. He can't understand anything from it.
Ethan. Oh yeah.
I listened to it in Japanese, so it's Ethan.
Ethan.
I have a game in Japanese.
Really?
Sounds good.
That's so weird. So Paige is doing it the like odd way because even in Japan, when you play the game in Japanese, it prioritizes
Sounds
to the
good.
English
Sounds good
language.
in Japanese. Much scarier.
But like my question is like, okay, they're Hicks.
Yeah,
that
I know.
that must not translate because there's no way to have a Hick accent in
Not
Japanese.
really, but they sound much scarier.
Wouldn't
Baby
weird-
Google, I just followed you so I can catch one of your Resident Evil streams.
I don't know where the lift was.
Nice.
All right, Paco. Paul is gonna go to this screen, press start. Let's just look
Oh,
here.
never mind, it's right here.
Come on. He got this.
I think it's only like $20 right now.
Welcome to the family, son. Well, and you was Japanese, so it's
Yeah, I don't know how to say it different.
probably, yeah.
Ethan! That's all I know.
Well,
I do have both keys.
Son in Japanese is what, Oni-chan or something like that?
Oni-chan. No, Oni-chan's brother.
Brother?
I don't have a good loadout though.
You have both keys, Paul.
Now, see, I don't know how to say son because Goku in Dragon Ball is a terrible father
I
and
can't
never cared for
remember.
his sons.
Okay, well, let's look it up. Here we go.
Father is Otu-san,
Yeah.
Or
And
like-
Tosai is mother.
or like Trunks would say, future Trunks, Tu-san, Tu-san.
Should I continue this way, or should I go back up and like save and like,
Oni-chan
get a
is
loadout?
His brother.
brother.
Yeah. Tosai is mother.
Paco, do I go through this door?
What is grandmother?
I just need to keep Google up.
Piccolo-san. Do you
you
have both keys, Paul?
Grandmother.
Yes, right?
Okay, I can't trust this because it's not Sobo. But it also just said mother in Japanese was haha, so I don't know what to trust that. Ba-chan is grandma.
Thanks, Yahoo.
Paul, are you lost? Consult Paco.
That's exactly what's going on.
Yaoi is boy love.
What?
Oh, that's what you're talking about before with Yahoo.
Oh, is that like
What?
the like the hentais with dudes? Is that what
I
that is?
thought, and then someone said Yuri, so I don't know if you're talking about Yuri on Ice.
So the only reason why I've ever heard of like yaoi or whatever was because South Park made fun of it, and oh my god, that was such a good episode. I get most of my learning and knowledge from South Park.
Okay, so how much rockets do you have?
4.
Don't waste them. Don't shoot like in 2. Don't shoot a zombie.
Going
with it.
up on a Tuesday.
That's taken from Resident Evil 2. That's exact. Or Resident Evil 1. That's from the garden.
Now you're ready, Paul. Go load out. Yuri girl X girl X out.
Yuri girl, ex girl.
Are you talking about Yuri on Ice? It's boy on boy.
That's a little too weep for me. I don't know. I don't get that.
Weep like crying.
Weeb, like
Is
too
it
Japanese.
Damn, we got all these sweet emojis.
Man.
All right.
But yeah, thank you. Shout out to the people watching on Twitch. Yeah, thank you.
Whoop whoop! I believe it's Bastion and Moogle.
Oh wait, there's one thing that I didn't get, and that was the 2 green herbs towards the top. But that's probably where I'm going, so I'll get them on the way.
Definitely no need for the missile launcher on Nemesis.
But he killed Nemesis.
Yeah.
Why'd you read that out loud, Mom?
I mean, I knew something was coming.
Thanks, Michael!
Up to this point, did he dig himself back in the hole? How deep is that hole now, Mom?
Oh gosh, Michael.
All right, so this looks good, right? This is the best I can do.
So you got 7 freeze
What
rounds,
do
you
we
got
think,
3
guys?
flame rounds, 9 regular acid rounds.
Wait a minute, you know what I can do?
Mine launcher.
You know what I can do? I can clear up one more spot.
You're right.
And then I can just switch those out to that.
Roxanne says every move.
You know, I haven't even finished this game, so it's already being. I don't know what's going on. I don't know anything.
And she played on easy.
I'm not bringing shotgun.
Whatever. I'm not ashamed to say I play these games on easy. Not ashamed.
No, but you didn't beat it. That's a whole other thing. That's
I'm not
crazy.
going to bring the shotgun.
Where did my chat go?
Uh-oh.
Did I even use the lockpick this entire game?
Yes, you did.
Once?
Remember, you used it with Carlos. You needed to open that pathway to the hospital. There were like 1 or 2 lockers that you needed it with.
Alright, so there's 2 green herbs when I go upstairs. Once this is my loadout, I'm going to put this ink ribbon back. I'll be able to pick up the 2. Or what I could do is I can go get them now, combine them, and then I can make them with I can make a triple green herb with this one, and then save, and then go.
What is going on?
Yeah, I'm going to just do
Your
that.
chat is gone?
On Twitch? Yeah, I don't know.
Twitch.
I clicked something. I don't know what I
Punisher, has Paul played all the Metal Gear Solids? I believe he did 1 and then half of like 2, right?
I'm halfway through 1 and halfway through Peace Walker. And like that was so long ago to the point.
You never beat the first one?
No.
Oh wow.
Yeah, honestly, it completely lost my interest.
Yikes.
Buster says just do it.
I do want to replay it again. And I want to play through that whole series just like I am with this one. But there was just so much dialogue and it just like wasn't interesting.
That's the whole point.
Wait a minute, that's kind of an ironic statement.
Coming from a dude who's
You love all
genre
the
is
Final
RPGs.
Fantasies and JRPGs, and those are like mostly all dialogue trees. Or do you just skip all that? Just like press buttons to like.
Yeah, I know. I read every single thing in all RPGs.
Yes, I don't really understand. Yeah, well.
Paul, have you ever played Catherine?
Yeah.
So good.
Ridiculously hard towards the end.
Yeah, I played it again on easy.
It's
Not so hard on easy.
So-
Well, actually, it's still pretty difficult on easy. I'm not gonna lie.
So for Metal Gear Solid, I think what it was I was expecting all stealth combat. And then with like the dialogue in the beginning was actually pretty sick, and I was like, oh, this is pretty sweet. But then as more and more and more of the game just became just that, I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna go play another game where I have to read a lot of dialogue.
Huh. Did you ever play Splinter Cell?
No.
So good. Oh.
Catherine is so good.
Peace
I think you
Walker.
watched when I streamed it, Dom. I know it's coming back with a new girl.
Catherine gave me weird dreams, Paige, like a woman dictating me dreams.
Well, yeah, I mean that's the
Concept of
game.
the game. Peace Walker was so awesome. It was done kind of like in like that comic book style.
Okay.
Still, it was like a ton of dialogue that like didn't like capture you.
Buster says, wow.
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 You're saying the dialogue didn't capture you? I think you have a lot of people who disagree with you on that.
Great. I mean,
Funny,
I didn't play
okay.
them all the way through, and I do intend to revisit them.
Okay, another useless bit of information. I don't know why the WoW just triggered this, but... Alright, in America, dogs normally bark in a certain way. You know, they go woof, woof, right? And variation of that. In other countries, like Latin America and France, they actually go wah, wah, wah. They make a wholly different sound. So it sounds like they're saying wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, speedrunner Brian, look how many saves I have.
33.
This is the most for any Resident Evil. I think for 1 it was around like 18, 19, and then for 2 it was around like 20, 23.
Although, can you pop my Twitch up and just see if the chat's working? Because I guess I'll just keep it on my phone. I don't know what's going on.
That's weird.
Oh, the one I didn't get the Magnum bullets that were in the other room.
Let's see.
Outdoor Paige smack him. No. It's okay.
Bad boy. You can now buy bits on mobile and cheer for your favorite streamer. Huh?
Yeah, I don't have that, so it doesn't matter.
Well, the chat is here. Baby Moogle, 34 saves. I don't save. Test.
I see that. Thanks, Aldo.
You don't see it?
No, I do see it. I see it. Yeah.
Huh. Oh, now I did another Jill face. Jill's
Jill
laugh.
face?
Jill looks drunk.
Maybe she is. She had a rough life.
You're right.
Were those Frank's hot fries, Aldo? No, those are Aldo's hot fries.
Yeah, Frank's not here. Unless you mean Frank is the brand, it's actually Andy Caps. But I don't think I'll actually be opening those tonight. After Mom forced me to eat extra Twix, I can't do it.
So this is it.
That makes sense. I wish I could speedrun. I'm not that good at games, so.
This is it, right?
Is this it, guys? Is this
This
the point
is
of
it.
no return?
I thought that Nemesis was the point of no return. There was a timer, and there was. I wonder who I'm gonna have to fight.
Oh, Buster mentioned this last night. He was asking about. He sent something to you. I don't know if it was a PS2.
Oh yeah, it's in. I'm working on it.
Okay. He just wanted a status.
I got on my kitchen table. There's a ton of different consoles that are all boxed up, being sent out to people. Yours is not in that batch, but it will be in the next batch of consoles that are going out. Yeah.
Michael says, "Paul, please don't panic.
He's okay.
Nah, I'm gonna
He's
get a drink.
okay.
You're gonna get a drink. Good, probably a good idea. Don't touch any wires."
It's
Yeah,
you're
don't
right.
touch
It's almost
the
done,
wall.
Buster. It's about halfway finished.
Michael Paco says, "Michael Jackson, this is it." I'm not sure what the context of that is. That's a movie the movie he made after he died.
Oh, Foxhound. What's my favorite Final Fantasy? You don't want to ask me that question.
And he says, "Yes, this is the point of no return."
Well, now I want to know.
No, you don't.
What is it? Now I want to know.
You don't know?
What is it? I want to know.
Can't guess.
Lightning.
Oh, which one is she in? I don't know.
13.
13. Oh, okay.
Yo.
Yeah, it's. I think. Which one is the one with the dash? Is that 12 or 13?
There's
those are-
X-2.
That yeah. What's that one?
So
That's the one with the girls. Where they're like in a band.
6, 7, 13, 12, 4.
I think 12 is the one. I think isn't Lightning 12
Oh,
too?
okay.
Are
So
all
Paco is listing off songs that are "This Is It," "Be Prepared," things that are getting him hyped up for the moment to come. That's what he's doing.
Which one?
I do really like 15. I can't say it's my favorite
one with
yet.
the
Foxhound, I haven't beaten it.
Don't
is
worry,
that one?
Paul. There is an item box at the bottom of that ladder. It says Punisher.
Punisher, you just saved me from running all the way back and doing all that again. Is there a save?
I doubt it.
I doubt it too.
What is that one? It was on Xbox.
What?
Final Fantasy. I can't remember what it
The,
is.
the only ones that have ever been on Xbox is 13 and
360?
15.
Yeah, 13.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, that was awful.
That one was so good. So good.
Awful. I did not like that one.
It was so
You
good.
hear that, Paul?
Sorry.
It's okay. Actually,
Yeah, that's the one with your girl. Yeah.
Yeah,
Was not a fan.
that's the best one.
Couldn't get through it.
Oh, we got more
So
songs
good.
now. We got the final countdown, which is from Europe.
Final countdown.
I'm waiting. I'm mentally preparing for whatever I
Michael?
have to go do.
Hey, hey, goodbye. Okay, so that is okay. So that's either a typo. It could be a Beatles song, which is "Hello Goodbye," or it could be the Neil Young song, which is "My Hey Hey." Rock and roll is here to stay. Unless there's a song called "Hey Hey Goodbye," but it's not coming to my mind right now. Oh, Foxhound, there is a save down there.
I've never played any of the God of Wars, T-Belly.
Really? Wow. God of War. I mean, I played the first.
I never played them either. I didn't have a PS2.
They're
so-
good. They're good games.
Are they?
You get to have like a threesome.
Wow, man. I see why you like that game.
No, it's a good game.
Don't they not show anything though? Because
No, yeah, and
he's
it's
like in a
su-
jacuzzi or
it's
something.
Super, no, he's in a bed. He's super.
Oh.
It's super pixelated,
I've only played the first Siphon Filter.
but
Oh,
it's
sure.
good. I mean, it's basically like Devil May Cry, but in that
Not as
area.
cool.
Mythos
Yeah.
area, yeah. Which I
It's
don't
more
know.
Greek mythology,
Yeah,
whereas
but it's the same play style as Devil May Cry, Bayonet, all that.
My buddy was really big into those, and like I went over his
God of
house and
War
like handed me a
Boobies
controller,
edition.
and I like ran around and killed a bunch of stuff in it, and like just from like that. I
oh,
was
that
really-
song. Okay. Oh,
I
so
really
we're
care.
waving goodbye to Paul. Is that? Oh, wow, that's rough. Has Paul played the first 3 Siphon Filters on PS1?
only
those-
the first one.
I remember the commercial for that, which was so trippy. For the
Isn't
first
it,
game.
or is he just with one girl? I don't remember when he like goes down into his like.
Well, I think he
Boat
bangs
house.
a girl in every game, like in the first 2 games.
I
he
just
bangs-
remember the first one. I don't remember if it's 1 or 2 girls.
The character Kratos is just so like
Funny, okay. Useless
Well, because
knowledge.
he's like a beefy, like, he has a meathead mentality, but he's also like been through a lot of shit, which is why he is that way.
So is
family gets
Asura,
slaughtered,
but
right?
Asura is one of 8 gods in the entire planet, and then all those other gods.
He said, would you
threw
play
him
it if
out.
he sent it to you?
Well, God of War.
God of War.
Oh no,
Well, Asura's Wrath.
I'm sure I have
Asura's Wrath. He's just like ridiculously overpowered, but which is hilarious.
I'll give it a try if you swear it's that good, which everybody tells me it's that good. To play.
I've heard it's that good too,
It is very
but
fun. It's a fun
I've
game.
never. Really
I mean, I
played
also
it.
only played it once when it came out.
So, fun fact for
And the
those
second
who
one, yeah.
are not aware, if you grew up in the '90s, you probably remember a show called Living Single.
Nope.
With Queen Latifah.
Don't remember.
It was on Fox 5.
I remember Fox 5. I don't
And
remember.
it was an all African American show, and pretty much the only guy in that show was the voice of Kratos. So
Really?
Oh, really?
he went from that really cheesy comedy show, and then he became Kratos. Dom
That's really
says,
cool,
"I
actually.
watched that show faithfully." Yeah, I guess with young people like Mom and
Too young.
too young to know.
Sorry.
Her childhood is what was it
But,
Rugrats?
yeah. Well, I didn't have cable till I was like 12 years old, so I watched a lot of Fresh Prince growing up, Step by Step,
Step by step,
Seventh
day
Heaven,
by day. The bigger
Family
we
Matters,
go,
so I watched a lot
the
growing up.
longer we stay.
The deeper we fall, the stronger we'll stay. We'll make
Good.
it better.
Second time around.
God, my singing is terrible. Sorry for all of you who had to hear that. I know that was painful.
Deprived.
I'll be right
kids
back.
of it.
He's prepping himself.
Yeah, he's prepping himself for the final battle. I like Dante's Inferno better. That was actually a really overlooked game from EA. Very interesting hack and slash like God of War, but focusing on the book Dante's Inferno and the 7 layers of hell or whatever it is. Interesting game. Interesting game.
Hello, Weaves Gaming. Hello from England. Welcome. Is this your first time
Weaves.
here?
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah?
Thank you for stopping by. So, we're taking a momentary break. The person in charge of this channel, Paul, he just went to psych himself up. He's actually going to do probably the final battle in this game, which is Resident Evil 3. So, he will be back here momentarily, but thank you for watching. So, if this is your first time. Obviously, I know with the time difference in England, you guys are, 5 hours from us? So, it's probably like 5, 6 in the morning with you guys. Thank you for watching. I know it's quite early. But yeah, the whole gist is Paul is running through all the Resident Evil games for the very first time. He has never played them before. So he has completed 1 and 2. Now he's on to 3. After that, hopefully he'll move on to Code Veronica. But yeah, thank you for watching. We do appreciate it. Oh my god, who said Herman's Head? Holy crap. That was a show. Wow. Another show, Channel 5. I used to play on Friday nights? That was the show with Artie Lang. No, not Artie Lang. The other guy that looked like him. Oh my god, yeah. That was a weird
He's
show.
back. You have a new viewer, Weaves
We have
Gaming from England.
from England.
What's up?
Don't touch the mic.
I know, right?
Oh, Buster says Kim Possible is part of my childhood. Wow, you were young. That's
Street Sharks.
Biker Mice from Mars.
Animaniacs.
Samurai
Pinky and the
Pizza Cats.
Brain.
Bucky O'Hare. No.
Ronin
totally.
Warriors. And then there's also this television show, which I doubt anybody's ever heard of. If anybody's ever heard of this show.
Oh, he said you know him from Facebook.
Oh, he says you know him. Weaves Gaming.
I know Weaves. Yeah, I know Weaves. Thanks for popping in on the stream, Weaves.
4 a.m. I was wrong. I was off by now.
Bots Master. Bots Master.
Oh boy.
Where they just had the robots fight each other in an arena?
You remember that show? Yeah. And there was a ninja character? Yeah. You remember that show? Yes! I spent 15 years Googling that show, trying to figure out what it was called.
Yeah, a lot of these shows unfortunately never appear again because the rights
And Power Rangers.
just disappeared. I never got into Power Rangers,
It's a
surprisingly.
great show.
Dude, because when I was a kid, I
Ooh,
used to watch...
Gargoyles.
Gargoyles
That was a
is
good
great.
one.
Gargoyles was good. I used to
Not the
watch-
second season, though. The first season.
I only watched.
Second season was called Goliath Chronicles,
I used
which
to watch,
focuses on his daughter, which is kind of lame. Because, I mean, like, the ending of Gargoyles was so perfect. Even though, like, now in retrospect, it's kind of weird. Because it's bestiality, because Goliath makes out with Eliza. And she's a human. But she was very pretty, too, for a cartoon.
Powerpuff Girls is a good one.
Is
My
The
that-
sister-
reboot was not great, but
They're rebooting reboot.
they're rebooting the reboot.
Yeah. Oh, but don't use that.
Alright.
I would use your regular grenade rounds.
That's what I brought it. Dude, Bots Masters was so sick. I used to come home from school and watch that. It was on at 3
Beast
o'clock.
Wars, Mummies Alive, Big Bad Beetleborgs, VR Troopers.
VR Troopers, I remember watching VR Troopers. I actually watched that recently because they put it on Netflix or whatever. Back whenever I used to have Netflix. So it was
Yeah,
like 2 years ago.
I never, which is so weird because I love Godzilla and all those types of movies,
Dude,
and which
I
is what
grew-
those shows are,
I
and
grew up watching Godzilla.
I'm obsessed with Godzilla.
He sure is.
Thanks, Mom.
Paul's turn to read.
Classified photo file. In my opinion, I feel that it's too early to use this. Parcellus sword in actual fighting. However, in order to acquire the G virus that Umbrella has developed, it will be a great help to us. The power of the rail cannon is satisfactory, but please note that it's still having a few remaining problems. Technology Division, Colonel Franklin Hart.
Paco says you missed some shotgun shells somewhere.
But he doesn't think you need it.
Do you have your shotgun?
No.
Oh, then you don't need it.
Yeah, Tales from the Crypt Keeper was awesome.
Do you guys remember a show? Well, only those of you who were born in the 80s. Dino Saucers. That was awesome. Oh.
What about dinosaurs? Not the mama.
Yo.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was good. That was Jim Henson. That was that was a really depressing ending. I don't know if you remember the ending of the show.
I do not.
So it's basically the extinction of the dinosaurs. So they're living the last day on Earth before everything goes the Earth freezes.
Ice Age.
Yeah, so it's like the last shot of the show is like so depressing because you see the family, they're having their meal, and then like you know how they would like sometimes show the news reports on TV, and the reporter's talking about how the big freeze is just going to end everything in a few hours, and they're just huddled in the like dinner table, and then the camera zooms out of the house, and you just see snow starting to fall, and it's just, obviously they're all going to die.
Yeah.
What is this thing?
Really depressing, actually.
Okay.
Funny story.
Gotta be real sometimes.
The voice of Baby is the voice of Elmo. That was Kevin
Okay,
Clash,
yeah, that makes sense.
which a lot of people don't remember.
Fraggle Rock.
Fraggle Rock
Oh,
is
you
great,
mentioned.
which is actually on HBO. They're showing it again.
So good. Not the mama.
The ending is so sad. I was just talking about Foxhound. Yeah, it's really depressing. You need to push that. Or there's got to be a way to push that in. I remember there's something.
Maybe I gotta shoot it.
Anybody
No.
remember Star Blazers?
Name sounds familiar.
Star Blazers. Ooh. I'll see how you can push that. Maybe there's a button to eject that one and push the other one in. There's something you gotta do.
Pull
with
it.
those, yeah. Pull it, says Buster. Oh.
What are those numbers?
Well, these are number generators. Your
The
up
numbers
button
up there?
isn't working right. Oh, the radar?
Yeah.
Oh,
Hurry,
that's-
that timer on the radar is ticking. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's just time limit?
Thank you.
Do you need to hold up, like, constantly while you're... Or keep, like, tapping it? Paige does Mama St. Clair voice really
There we
good.
go.
guess who that is?
Dang.
Yo, are you serious?
Wow.
Oh my god, he's not even.
Look, he won't die.
He's a pincer.
Ginormous liver.
He's combined with the worm.
Hey, Buster.
Welcome back,
Sorry,
Buster.
I think he's saying Nemesis says, I'm back.
Oh, yeah.
He was just...
I would run, because he's going to jump down, drop acid, yep.
Whoa.
Alright, so you have to do something with those boxes. That is the key. So you got to push it. Push it real good. We're back. Decent movie. Yes, that's the movie with the dinosaurs that end up in New York. Yeah.
You can't kill him with regular guns.
No. So it's about pushing these things. Then move on to 3.
While he's probably on top of there, because he's probably going to get blasted by that device.
Yeah, let's just say you can't kill him with your regular guns. Alright, Weaves, thank you for coming by tonight, my man. I do know it's early in the morning for you,
Good
so
night.
have a great morning, I suppose, unless you're going to sleep now. But yeah, thank you for watching. We do this every Tuesday at around Eastern Standard Time, 8:30 p.m. 8:30 p.m. I think is the agreed upon time. You can't hurt him with the guns, so it's not even worth it. You just gotta push 1, 2, 3 again.
Oh my goodness.
He caught you up. Right. Nope, you gotta go to 1. But yeah, thank you for watching. I guess
Hurry up, Paul, I
Weaves.
gotta sleep soon. I want to see you beat it.
Says
I gotta
J-Lo.
go soon too. I am waiting.
This is it. This is it, Mom. This is
I know. I'm waiting.
It's
I wanted
the
to leave
final-
at 12, but how can I leave now?
Can I just rocket launcher him?
No.
Oh my god.
Oh, he kicked your butt. But the whole gimmick is you have to push those boxes.
That's the gimmick.
Paco says lure him to the corner.
Because you got to push the boxes, they blow through the hole, and then I go through the hole. So it's like not even a fight. Stupid.
You don't even get the satisfaction of killing him yourself. Those sons of bitches at Capcom, I tell you.
Paul, listen to Paco, please.
Says
He's
Michael,
listening.
not Paige.
Yeah.
I actually honestly figured I didn't even see the chat.
Fun fact, that is the Nemesis. Harrison.
Lead him to the gun range. Yes, that big gun, which is a rail gun. That'll do good damage to him.
So the whole thing is to get the gun to shoot him, yeah.
Yeah, that's the point.
So I gotta get him in the corner. It's a puzzle for the last fight.
Oh,
Paul
you
is
gotta heal.
doing
You
great,
gotta heal.
guys. Stop picking on my beer buddy. I agree, he's doing great.
Warning. Missile attack confirmed.
Yeah, she looks up.
Missile attack confirmed.
Say what?
With the head.
Level D.
What y'all saying up there?
Evacuate. Immediately.
Paul is doing great, guys. Stop picking on. Oh, yeah, that's what he just said.
Good looks, Paco.
So what kind of beers are you drinking there, Paco? Aren't you working? I won't say anything to your employers, but he's got balls because he watches this while he's working.
Should have just shot him with a
Michael!
rocket launcher.
Fun fact, Paige blurred out the missile launcher and Nemesis. Thanks, Paige. Oh, that's what. Well, somebody wrote that. She just said it without
He
knowing.
wrote it.
Oh, so Michael's dug himself again. He's like a seesaw.
Go Barry mode with the Magnum.
He doesn't have enough ammo, unfortunately. What would you do if just the final moment, Nemesis is about to kill you, and you just see a rope come down?
Grab it, obviously.
Did you grab the rope? Did you grab it?
Obviously.
No, because Barry would let it go.
I'm working, but I do drink beer sometimes. Blue Moon, Corona, Modelo, Hefeweizen.
Hefeweizen. Well, Hefeweizen is a kind of beer. Which brand is it that you drink?
I bet you I can guess it's UFO.
It could be UFO, could be Hoegaarden.
That's a good one. I used to love that beer.
Yeah, I can't drink those anymore, though. A lot of those are lagers. Which, again, lagers are very popular in certain parts of the world. Lagers are a little bit too light for my tastes.
He likes them IPAs.
IPAs? Is that what the kids call them these days? IPAs?
Look at him just scribbling in his eyes.
Yo, he's terrible.
Michael says, Paco, I like your job. Yeah, I mean, if he's watching a
He just
stream...
looks like a little mutated puppy.
So Nemesis is cute?
Yo, look at the little,
Brains?
Yeah.
Alright, run.
In the movie, he looks like a dog.
The movie looks like a little bitch.
He looks like a puppy.
Dude.
You guys made me yell out, grab the rope, Jill, and I scared
I was
going to
make sure that I lured him.
Well, you need to push in number 3 first.
Why is it not doing this?
I scare him. He sounds like a cat. You hear that?
Why is it not pushing the thing in?
Didn't you
Oh,
rather
jeez.
just say it for the other one?
Why is it like...
No, he's got to push them in numerical order. But, yeah, you might as well just run now, because...
Why is it not pushing it in?
What's the key to pushing these things in, guys? Do you have to hold the, the action key?
No, it's happened in many situations.
Snakes.
Papaco says, I babysit oil wellheads, so I leave from time to time for my duties about every 2 hours. Oh, wow. That's pretty hardcore.
Babysit oil?
Like the wells.
Why is it not pushing in? This happened with the first one when I just tried to do it. You gotta get dead center on it, perfectly.
Paige Towns Hurricanes 40 is like she's drinking water.
Yeah.
10 years ago I did.
Oh, he's just like, hey, bitch.
You
I'm
ain't
not
going
finished with you.
nowhere.
Alright, I'm on fine.
Oh, yeah, he's not gonna let you go. You're like, oh, alright.
It's good. He's in the area that I want him to be in. So if I can push this one real quick, and then quick turn her away, and then run.
You're pushing the outer part of the battery, you gotta be dead center.
If I can run, he'll be in the spot to get him nuked. Quick turn, quick turn, quick turn.
That machine's saying.
I know, right?
Blah, blah, blah. Machine is going operational, blah, blah, blah.
Alright, we're gonna quick
Get the
turn and
hell out
run.
of here. Why are you listening to me? Blah, blah, blah.
He's in the area, sort of. Why didn't it go?
That's what it sounds like.
There's a button you have to press on that console. That blue panel thing, the screen.
Heal, Paul. I don't think he's that hurt, is he? He's okay.
Like the screen. That's probably what you need to do. No?
Whoa, it's getting crazy.
Oh.
Do we do it? Do you do it?
No.
So you got to go by the sounds. So all the batteries are gonna deep push. So it's revving up, basically.
Yeah.
Just shoot him.
Can I just rocket launcher this dude?
No.
There you go.
Nice.
But you
You
got
might
to
have
do
to
it.
heal.
Yeah, you
Check
might have
your
to do it a
status.
few more times.
Aldo, Paige, and Paul, you ever watched the animated movie Heavy Metal and American Pop?
I did watch Heavy Metal way back in the day.
Not
Yeah,
know that.
Heavy Metal's 80s. Very interesting art style. I do know they made a sequel. So yeah, you just gotta lure him back. So
So
I
now
walk
it's all
around.
set, he just
No,
has
no,
to-
not that way.
Ball
You're
Hill!
about to run into the road, then, my guy. What are you doing? It's gonna hit you. So you just gotta time it with the sounds.
You can get hit one more time.
But yeah, there was. Oh my god!
Just sniped me twice with acid. It's such a stupid fight.
Paul's not a happy camper.
I just wanted to shoot him in the face with the rocket launcher 4 times.
Nope.
I mean, you can shoot him. It's just
What?
not gonna.
Stephen Hawking died?
You did.
Yeah.
I mean,
Aww.
he was. Well,
He's 76. It's not that old. I mean, but yeah.
yeah, but because of his condition, it was
Yeah.
very hard for him to sustain.
Damn, Dom said you really gotta heal.
I don't know if you saw when I was checking my health. Most of the times I was on fine.
So basically, you got to stand in that rubble
Yeah. And
until he comes. You just got to make sure when he starts going, "Rrrr," you got to get the hell out of there.
Terrible.
Oh, you have his books, Paco? Yeah, he would show up a lot on Big Bang Theory. They would always use him as a comedy material.
I mean, they used him a lot in so many things. It's comedy material.
So mean.
Family Guy.
Actually, I think Paul. Well, you've seen that, no?
Family Guy?
Yeah.
Warning.
You mean one interchangeable joke after another?
Confirmed.
Oh, okay. So you don't. Okay, never mind. Yeah, Seth MacFarlane. That was really funny, but.
Confirmed. Emergency level.
There's some funny
D.
ones.
All personnel evacuate.
Michael, hashtag today may not be Paul's day.
No!
No, he's at the final
Yeah.
battle. It's just, it takes a few tries. He's just got to get the timing right, and also he's got to learn how to lure him into that rubble crater once it's created. Oh!
That's weird. This guy never came alive
Yeah.
before.
It's just now, like, you fall.
Yeah, look, he's crawling after you now.
You don't got heal?
I have 4 heals. It's just that like one hit typically takes you down pretty hard.
Foxhound says, fun fact, Nemesis is eating on another tyrant. Is that why he's all deformed and everything, I guess? Yeah.
That makes sense.
Which tyrant? Is it like the 001 model from RE2?
Can I just push this in straight from here? Or do I have to go to the thing first?
Yeah, probably.
Whoa!
Because it's not...
Whoa,
linking
whoa,
it.
whoa! Who's this guy?
Oh, that's a tyrant that
Yeah,
eats.
that's what he's talking about.
Whoa!
There was a battle. Oh, that's Mr. X. Look.
There was
from
a
Resident
serious battle.
From Resident Evil 2. Wow, I don't even...
And then look at this rocket launcher right here.
Yeah.
Look at this guy blasting into there.
See,
with the
rocket launchers
launcher.
don't work. That's your hint right there, not to use it.
Right?
Tyrant T003.
Have Paul examine the body. Oh, well, too late. Oh, I didn't even see Mr. X. Oh, there's another Mr. X. Look at him. Multiple ones.
Man, what happened here?
Cluster X.
Why weren't you here with that battle?
All those guns and you can't use them. Yeah. Paige, an idea. Make a tofu turkey and all the trimmings. I don't like tofu turkey. It's not very good. I don't want to make them try bad vegetarian stuff.
She did kind of set the bar pretty high with the sloppy joes, so... I guess you can only go down from here, huh?
There he is, isn't it?
Paco, I heat you. You heat him?
Yo, his leg just came
Brian
out of
said,
nowhere.
"Good luck."
Oh, see, Brian, he's a speedrunner. How fast can you do this fight, Brian? Is it like a minute? It's crazy. Alright, push
You can't
in.
speedrun anything.
Dead center, Paul. Dead center. Alright, feel her out. Feel it out. Feel it out. Feel it out. Oh, oh. No running. There it is. quick turn and get the hell out of there.
Mm-hmm.
This room has a lot of Easter eggs. That's why I like this room. Well, fortunately, Paul can't see things. What? There it is. All right.
With 2 laser shoots Nemesis dead.
Yeah, he's got down to science. How easy is it for you, Brian? Is it you can do this with your eyes closed?
Tyrants have a power limiter, and when they sustain enough damage,
They lose it. Allows them to transform. Yeah, that is true. Which is why Mr. X has the trench coat. That's the.
He's so stupid. Tofu always did.
And that's why Nemesis has his black suit. Well, no, you don't need to wait for him because it's going to make that crater. So I would just try to run away from him. He's going to shoot acid at you.
Yeah. Oh gosh, what's your gun?
Oh boy.
Boy, you're gonna heal.
I mean, if it hits him, he'll yeah. If it hits him, then sure, that's one hit. So
that's what I'm going for.
just shoot him.
Yeah.
Shoot him. Distract him.
There we go. Alright, we got one. Good one.
Did it?
You run away.
Oh,
I think
okay.
he got some of it. Oh boy,
Oh,
you're gonna have to
damn.
heal again.
Alright, reload. Oh crap.
I just need to get out of here.
Paul, after you push the battery, have Paul unload the rocket.
Run,
launcher.
Mark.
Well, I don't want him to go too far.
Missed.
Oh.
Yeah, this is an annoying thing.
I would run through the rubble
It's gonna hit
Oh, that's a good idea.
and just stay away. Nope, not there.
Yeah, it's gonna hit you.
Right there.
Maybe I could freeze round him and get him stuck.
Go to the other side for the whole
Don't go
thing.
too far because now he's going to go around that way.
Nice.
Oh, you got him. All right.
One more.
So then just go to the other
Yeah, go
side.
back over.
More
Hashtag
him.
Paul got this. Yep, rocket
Turn around,
launcher.
turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around.
Yeah, it's gonna hit you. And then heal. I think you.
Nope. I didn't hit him. It's coming your way. Nope.
Wait in the hole and win.
Oh, wait, actually, yeah, just stay in that camera angle. He comes back to you. No, 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 you're going to get hit.
Hashtag Paul, you got this. Yes.
He's coming, he's coming.
See how that keeps him.
Yeah. Blew that bitch up.
Got it?
I hate you, Nemesis. I hate you.
Hashtag Paul got this. 3 thumbs up.
All right.
No, y'all have to touch thumbs.
Oh, what? Sure.
And you guys aren't very good at that.
I don't know. I've never even heard of that. What is that? Is that
Right
thumb
on.
wrestling or what?
GG.
Did you guys know
Pick
what that
first
was?
option. Hashtag
Oh,
Paul
you're
did
just
it.
like unloading on him?
Time
Yep.
for one more cheesy line. Give him stars. Yes, Paul, you did it. Whoop whoop.
Why did they
Whoop,
give me a
whoop.
rocket launcher?
Whoop
Well, for your next playthrough,
whoop
if
whoop.
you ever do it.
Oh, really?
He's never doing it.
All right, there is a timer though, so you do want to keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Everything's gonna blow up.
Can
I
you
just
still
wanted
check
to
the
shoot him
timer,
like
Bunny?
6 times.
Adios, Nemesis. Adios.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Oh, the body's like F. Nemesis became a Nemesis sandwich. Rocket launcher helped stun him.
Oh, see, wasting all that ammo.
Felt good though. He
Oh,
said, who did he say?
pick the first option.
Oh, of course.
Ignore
Are you
it
kidding
and
me?
evacuate. Man, fuck it.
You done with him? Oh, she just dodged that. Oh, a Magnum now. You had a Magnum the whole time. Oh,
One-handed.
like screw you.
This is sick.
You want stars?
Mouth's not moving.
I'll give you stars.
You want stars? I'll give you stars.
I thought that was a joke when you guys were saying that. I didn't know
more
that that was
cheesy
the
one.
actual
Yeah.
line.
Yeah.
Paco says the
That's so funny.
the rocket launcher helps stun him or keep him still for a few seconds.
A present from Barry. You done, Nemesis. Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop. Whoop 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 whoop.
Not over yet. She's got to get the hell out of there before things blow up. So, like, what if after this, Paul just wasted too much time blowing up Nemesis and just can't make it to the end and just has to do it all over again?
Jill went berry mode. I will tell you my story of how I became good in this game. Twerk it. Jill, it's me, Carlos.
That helicopter looks too huge for them.
Right?
Is this it? Oh, this is it. Alright.
Like, she looks so different when it's like this. Like, who is that?
Right?
Oh no.
Paige, don't do the boot boot, please. Michael!
Yeah, they just nuked the whole city.
Shocker.
Raccoon City. Bye-bye.
Wow.
Umbrella things to do.
No, that's actually not Umbrella. That's the government.
Wow.
Got out just in time. Jill from Ireland. That's what she looks like. A freaking Irish girl.
Wow.
Just goodbye, Raccoon City.
Wow.
So apparently in the real ending, Barry
Duke
saves him.
Nukem.
It seems that the President and the Federal Council have just civilians Raccoon City. The President and Federal Council ruled that the backwards terminate operation is the best course of action for this extreme situation and have since executed.
Bye-bye.
Based on that fact, Raccoon City has been literally wiped off the map. Current reports have the death toll surpassing the 100,000. Our hearts go out to those poor civilians.
Our thoughts and prayers.
Yep, even though we nuked you.
Wow.
Nukem High resulted. I found this part sad. I had fun in that city. Just throw the whole city away. That's pretty bleak. You know, just like, screw you, Raccoon City, bye.
Wow. I mean, it makes the most sense.
I mean, that's any time there's like some outbreak like that in anything.
So what's the big difference in the ending? Just, I could have sworn when Barry comes out, you only see his hand. I don't think you see his actual model.
Paul did it!
Wow, I can't believe I've beaten 3 Resident Evils.
Another Resident Evil game in the bag.
Check.
He could finally put this nightmare of Nemesis behind him.
This one was absurdly difficult. Satisfying.
I feel bad for those who had family in Raccoon City.
Rest in peace.
Oh, Brian's clapping. Alright. Yay, Paul. Kaboom.
This music is really powerful.
Well, no, it's like uplifting, and it shouldn't be uplifting because like
Oh, we just nuked the whole city.
100,000 people, we just killed them. And then now this is like My Heart Will Go On music.
Well, it will. On to Resident Evil 4 and Code Veronica
Oh,
first.
wow. Look,
Got a receipt
there's a
there.
receipt for my Code Veronica.
What do you pay for it?
$10.
It's a good deal.
From where?
GameStop in movies too.
Movies?
6/10/2008.
Wow.
Paul's
Wow,
going.
you've been sitting on this game for quite some time.
Paul did it.
10 years.
You don't see Barry, only the back of his head. Which, if I'm not mistaken, if you play the GameCube version of this, you do get the epilogues, right? Which do show you Barry.
Yo, who are those people? Fuck, I should be listening to this.
Can't tell you that. Oh yeah, you're gonna get graded. So probably because of all your saves, probably gonna not do very well.
C.
A D or E.
I'm gonna say C.
What did I get for
Because he didn't
1
play
and
it on
2?
hard.
F. Oh damn. Oh look, you and Carlos. You're on the Titanic. That's why they were playing the Titanic
Again,
song.
she looks completely different. How many
Why is she in a white dress?
Because she's on vacation. She's
At first, I
relaxing.
thought that was his arm on her. I was like, what is
And
he
Carlos
doing?
looks very different as well.
So 9 hours? Yeah, I feel that's a lot more than that. 34 says F.
Jeez, F.
You get the epilogues in all versions of Resident Evil 3.
Well, that's my most.
Oh,
lot of
yeah. In the main menu, I think epilogues is... Oh, there's... After escaping the city, Jill set out to join Chris
Paul has to
Redfield.
read it.
Oh.
After escaping the city, Jill set out to join Chris Redfield. However, all she found was an empty hideout of Chris's. On the floor was Chris's knife. Jill left without hesitation because she firmly believes that Chris is still alive. She will search for him until she finds him, and then can go out and put an end to Umbrella.
She looks like she's just walking off the set of Law and Order SVU right here. This is
Yo,
She
right?
does look like that girl.
Mariska Hargitay.
She looks completely different here.
I'm continuing the streak.
I know.
She's very pretty, though. There are other epilogues, too. Oh, wait. You should save.
For the 35th time.
Oh, YouTube chat is dead. Sorry. But there is an epilogue. There should be epilogues for other characters. I could have sworn. Oh.
So you gotta play it
Really?
again.
9 times? Beat it 9 times?
How do you unlock the epilogues? Or is it by doing mercenaries? I'm pretty sure by doing mercenaries you get it. But you get epilogues for like Leon, Carlos, Hunk, which you don't know who Hunk is because you didn't do the thing with Resident Evil 2. How do you unlock the epilogues, guys? 9 times. You have to beat the main game on hard 8 more times.
Really?
What a joke!
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
That's true. F that.
Just for like one picture with like one sentence about something?
I'm just gonna read you the epilogues because, well,
Thanks.
I thought with the Dreamcast they were all
Already unlocked?
from the get-go. Yeah.
Nope, just all the characters.
Wow.
My charger.
Look at that Matrix Infinity logo on the PS2.
So Chris's epilogue. Please forgive me, Claire. Chris Redfield has just finished this letter with his signature phrase. As he removes his sunglasses, a lady walks by him with light steps. She looks about the same age as Claire, he thinks. A short time later, Chris discovered that his sister was looking for him, but was caught.
No.
So that is a tease towards this.
Because this is
Hey, what's up, Jamie?
Claire and Chris,
Look at that FMV. Look at that big difference, huh?
right? Wow. Well, this is PlayStation 2 now.
Well, Dreamcast at the time, but yeah.
I think that's my favorite outfit.
For Claire? Barry has an epilogue.
Boop.
Barry Burton looks at his young daughters and says, I'm sorry, but
Yeah,
my
look at
comrades are waiting for me. He knows that he must repay his teammates for forgiving his betrayal, even if that means leaving his family for now. His wife tries to hide her fear, so she smiles and says, don't worry, we'll be okay. Oh, this opening is sick.
Has completely decimated.
Alright. Let's do it, babe.
Thanks, Paige.
Bye, guys.
Thanks for dinner.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you
Hugs.
for the sloppy jokes.
Bye, peoples.
Say bye to Paige.
Bye.
Did it? Thank you, though. for the
Congrats,
food.
Paul. You're
Thank you.
welcome.
You got everything with you?
Yeah.
You said you were going to take some food with you.
I feel
I'm
like
just taking my pepper. And I left you garlic and onion.
Okay.
Paige gave me this little Nemesis action figure. I feel I finally have
He
earned it.
I knew he would, so I preemptively gave it to him.
Oh, man.
I feel I
Thank
earned
you
it
for
now.
stopping by, Mom.
Thank you, Paige.
Later. Bye, guys.
They say bye, Paige. Bye, Paige. Be safe, Paige.
Will do. Are you like going in now or just
Just a
testing
little
it out?
testing out.
Just see what it looks like,
It's like an action movie. Look at it.
right?
Oh, it's awesome.
Yo.
Whoa. That's like a really sick
This scene
scene.
is very Dino Crisis-esque.
They got the slow-mo.
It's like Terminator 2. Remember there's
Right?
that scene where they're chasing with the helicopter?
Oh, what's happening to one of the crappy Resident Evil movies? Forget which one it is. I think it's the
Well,
one with
it's
Nemesis.
probably where they... It's probably the one with Claire where they try to recreate this movie.
No, I think it's the one with Nemesis because Alice is like running in a glass building and the helicopter is shooting all the windows down.
Oh, check this out.
Is she like fighting Umbrella now? Like who's trying to kill her?
she's in a umbrella in Paris. Alright, check this out. This is like John Woo stuff right here.
This.
Alright, watch this. She's giving up.
Nah, she kicks it. Oh no.
She's killed like 30 guys.
Yep, they steal that too in crappy movies.
He's got a deagle.
Oh boy.
Alright, so as you can see, the cutscenes have vastly improved.
Oh my god.
Just wait till you see the in-game graphics.
So this is a port of the Dreamcast game.
Yes.
Paige.
Bye, guys.
Thank
Alright,
you.
Mom. Thank you so much. But sick though, right?
Dude, it's so sick. So this is a Dreamcast game.
Just with some added content, yeah. Which was in the Japanese re-release.
So this is a port of a Dreamcast game.
Yes.
But the Dreamcast is just as powerful as the PS2. It just came out way earlier.
Now there are actually in-game cutscenes too that are not CG, kind of like with the old Resident Evil, but they have obviously much improved visuals too. And unlike the old Resident Evils, which had the pre-rendered backgrounds, since this is all 3D, the camera can move around now. So you'll see.
So it's totally better to play this one than 4.
To appreciate the advancements, maybe. Oh, YouTube shut us down. Oh, God.
Whoa!
It's all clean now.
This is also PS2 and RGB.
Yes. So we skipped on Dreamcast, but I mean, again, now Paul can familiarize himself again with his trusty. It's like he wants to hug it. He's just
good.
like, oh, I miss you, old friend. Even though that's his newest controller. He got this lime green controller, like what, 2 months ago?
Yep.
A month ago?
From
Paco
Japan.
says this game sets the standard for Dreamcast in graphics. See how clear the text is there?
I think this big portion of that's the RGB though. Well, and the fact that it was a Dreamcast game. I bet you this would look really good on Dreamcast.
Yeah. Paco says, it's okay, Paul, that Dreamcast controller was buggy. We need to buy a new one. Brian says, I'll tell you something, but do not hate me. I never finished this game. Wow, Brian, you're the speedrunner. Well, I don't blame you. This game is hard. But you can always play it again and beat it, so there's nothing stopping you.
Michael, you'll meet him soon.
I would say tomorrow, but I'm
Nah, you can't. He's not here tomorrow.
not here. Oh, you're controlling it now.
What?
It's not pre-rendered anymore, so the camera moves along with you. Pick up that bottle. Or go to your cell, too.
Whoa, this is weird.
So the camera angles still change, but kind of like Silent
It's
Hill, they
so
move.
cool,
They
yeah.
move along with you. Yeah. See how it's dynamic now?
I love it.
You should have quick turn, I believe. I would look at your controller options.
I know, right? It's very different.
It's different, but you should still have quick turn, and you should have auto aim too.
Map, run, okay, attack, status.
Buster has a question. Paul, do you have a PS2 power supply I can buy from you? I'm using a Sega power brick and it might burn my PS2 out.
Don't do that. Stop that. Don't do that.
That's a big no-no, right? Different
Complete-
voltages?
Completely different voltage.
Yeah, I mean, PS2 power supplies, you can get those cables for real cheap.
Yeah.
I mean, they should cost no more than $10.
Oh, so quick turn it. So the run button is different from what I was just using it as. It's
Well,
not
again,
circle.
you can change it, though.
Yeah, I know.
Or whatever you're more comfortable with.
I have no idea what I'm comfortable with in these games yet.
Foxhound, this one I can't remember all the puzzles. Sounds like someone making margaritas. Yeah, that's Paige. She went to go make some margaritas. Just chilling. Oh, do you have enough space? Oh, you don't. Your memory card. You don't have another card?
I do. I'm just trying to get back into the game without saving.
Yes. Paco, you know this game all around too? So like even notice the text is totally different now?
Yeah, it's...
Like the font, I should say. So this is a whole other beast. This is so yeah, maybe it was the right choice to make you jump into this. Because if you jumped into 4, you'd be like, oh, I don't like going back to this. Even though it's not, because it's totally different. Now look at that in the inventory. That icon is the back of her jacket.
That's really
flaming woman. Oh look, you can have she's 5'5". She's 115 pounds. Why do you need to know that? She's blood type O.
I forget why they always say the blood types. Like, that's like a Japanese game thing. They would always put the blood type in. I forget why. Does anybody know why? There's a reason why, like, Japanese games will list the blood type of the characters. There's a reason for it. I don't remember what it is. Does anybody know?
Buster says the power brick is the part I need. Also check out the graveyard and tell me if it looks familiar. He'll get to that soon enough. Paco says he knows this one the most.
Really?
So he's got this from the back of his hand. For those of you who maybe haven't done Code Veronica, this is, again, he's only in the first room, but this is a pretty big graphical change.
Huge.
No more pre-rendered backgrounds. Everything is fully 3D.
Alright, this is the one I want.
That's the one?
Yeah. This is what Resident Evil 1 and 2 is like.
Oh. Are you overwriting something?
I don't know.
I don't even know. Shouldn't it tell you, like, what?
I wonder what's on. Let's go see what's on my memory card. Let's see if there's
Do
something.
not remove memory card. Well, too bad. The puzzles will remain in your hands. Yeah, the puzzles are no joke in this game.
Let's see if
This game is long. Yes, it is. I would say a playthrough is a good 15 hours. 12, 15 hours.
let's
Because
see.
there's, and again, a lot of that is artificially padded because of all the backtracking you're doing. You heard somebody did this for PS4?
Really?
Recreated this, like, menu system?
That's sick.
But it's all in HD now.
We're diving into my PS2 memory card right now.
Alright, so I see Silent Hill, I see...
You guys want to see what's on my PS2
a
memory
bunch
card?
of Final Fantasy, CVS 2.
That's the save file that
Beautiful
I've had
Joe.
forever.
Wait, Yeah, Alpha Anthology. You have Beautiful Joe.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have that game?
Oh, I do. Katamari Damacy, we can get rid of.
You didn't erase it. Delete.
That game gave me severe motion sickness, so we can just nix
Really?
that. Yeah, real bad.
I actually never played it. King of Fighters, God Hand, Beautiful Joe, The Bouncer. Oh. Budokai.
Dirge of Cerberus, Silent Hill 2.
So that's a CBS 2. That's a match that he recorded, which says replay file.
Mm-hmm. Final Fantasy X, 77 hours, 79 hours. Final Fantasy
118 hours?
118 hours, Final Fantasy 12. Yeah. Valkyrie Profile 2, 50 minutes. I can get rid of that. Here's my other Final Fantasy 12 save files. 3 hours, Kingdom Hearts 2. I can get rid of that.
Retrohex says the Japanese believe that blood type governs your personality. Huh.
Delete this Kingdom Hearts 2 file 3 hours in.
Paco says, enjoying the game and taking your time, it's about 20 hours. He has a whole bunch of save matches here.
They're so good. This is King of Fighters. This is the 3D one.
Maximum Impact.
Maximum Impact. 2001. More Final Fantasy X.
Oh, Street Fighter Anniversary Edition.
So this...
You don't even have that game.
No, I do. But technically... Alright, so... This is actually the save for the Alpha Anthology that unlocks, I think.
Nope. That's the cover for Street Fighter Anniversary, which... That's Hyper Street Fighter 2, so there were 2 games in that collection. Hyper Street Fighter 2 and Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. So at some point you did play that game, Anniversary Collection, and you have a save of it.
Kingdom Hearts 2, level 59, 32 hours in.
Brian, do you play Silent Hill live? No, have not done that yet, but maybe sometime down the road, once he's burned out from Resident Evil. I don't know, maybe.
No, I'm going on Dino Crisis after that. Should I delete this file from 2007?
No.
I don't even remember playing this game.
Paul stream Dead Space 2 one of these days. Well, he needs to do the first one. He hasn't done that yet, so he would need to start with the first. We have someone in Russian. Go Resident Evil, please. Well, he's trying to free up space in his memory card because he currently can't save. So he's just looking to see what he can get rid of.
I have 729 kilobytes free.
How much does it need?
Let's see if I got it.
I got the case. The back of the case.
Probably needs 103 kilobytes. So I deleted something that was enough, but I wonder what's on this memory card.
It's all PS1. So you got Resident Evil 2, you got Silent Hill, you got Metal Gear, Mega Man X, Chrono Trigger.
Final Fantasy Tactics, 53 hours. Final Fantasy Tactics, 41 hours. Silent Hill. Final Fantasy 4. Breath of Fire 3. Castlevania Symphony of the Night, 92%. Chrono, that's my Chrono Trigger. Breath of Fire.
And that memory card's totally full, and that's PS1, so he can't even use it. You only have one memory card for PS2, yes.
For no, I got a bunch,
Oh, you got a bunch,
that's
yeah.
my main one.
Not Russia. You're from USA. Okay, I'm just looking at your name. It looks like it's Russian symbols, or Russian letters.
Brian, I played a lot of Diablo 2.
Foxhound, if you have Kingdom Hearts HD, delete the Kingdom Hearts save. Brian, this is a problem with PS2. I like emulators for this. No need for memory. I mean, again, emulators for you, since you speedrun, they come in handy. But